Welcome back, y'all. It is Christmas Eve, and I'm pretty sure, like most of the country right now, it is cold here. Way colder than normal on Christmas Eve, for us, anyways. Right now, the last time I looked, it was like 3 degrees. And I'm telling you, that's cold for us, especially when just last week we were in the 60s. Um, but, anyways, thought I'd have a little fun this morning. Um, some people's probably going to ask, well, why in the world would you even do that? I don't know, because I like doing stupid stuff. I've got this old 9973 right here, and she's got a little issue. She's hard to crank when it's this cold anyways, but the batteries seem to, I've got two brand new batteries in it, that one and that one, and for whatever reason, this truck, when it sits over a day or so, it drains the batteries down. It don't drain them completely dead, but it drains them enough that it won't crank. And I thought the batteries were just going bad, so I put those two new batteries in there, and apparently there's something else wrong. So I've been doing some reading up online and stuff, saying this and that and whatever it could be, and so I've got a few things I want to check. So that's kind of why I want to get it running. It's cold out right now. I'm not really doing anything else. We've got some Christmas stuff to do here later today, but right now I just kind of wanted to see honestly if it'll crank as cold as it is. So I've already got my Tahoe hooked up to it with the jumper cables on it, letting them kind of charge those batteries up, and we're gonna see what this old girl will do. I have no idea if I'll get it to start or not. It may not start, and if it don't start within a recent amount of time, I'm just gonna let it go and I'll wait for it on a warmer day. But the main reason I want to get it started is I'm going to check the alternator, make sure it's charging, and see if I have any drain or anything on it. And I got a few other things I want to check, but I've got to have it running before I can check it. So I'm going to set you up back here on the back side, and we're just going to have some fun and see if this old girl will crank. So y'all, somewhere in amongst all that, my phone battery died, and which is not a bad thing. We didn't miss nothing. The batteries just don't have enough juice in them to crank them right now, so I'm gonna let the Tahoe run on it there a little bit more and charge those batteries up. But I just want to kind of show you my truck. It's a 6-speed manual with the shifter in the floor. We got just a little over 200,000 on her right now, and this old truck's been a pretty good truck. I've had to do quite a bit of work to it for the amount of miles it's on it. I feel like I'm not the original owner, and I bought it from a guy that I'm pretty sure they didn't take care of it, like maintenance wise. The interior on this truck was spotless, and the exterior was spotless on this truck. But maintenance items, I don't know, some stuff just didn't, it just didn't look like it'd been kept up. But I got a pretty daggone good deal in it, so I was willing to bring it home and do a little work to it, spend some money on it. That being said, I've probably owned the truck now for 7 or 8 years, maybe longer than that. And it's been a really good truck. I haven't done a ton of work with it, but it's been here when I needed it, and for a long time it was actually my daily driver until diesel fuel got so high. Then I picked up that little Tahoe over there from a customer I mow for, and that since has been my daily driver. Believe it or not, it's being gas and everything else, it's quite a bit cheaper to keep on the road than this truck is. So now this truck does a lot of setting, and during that setting time, this here issue has come up with it draining the batteries. So I'm gonna try to, like I said, I'm trying to get that figured out. But I'm gonna put the camera back here at the back and give it one more shot and see if we can get this thing going. If not, I may pull the other truck around here and hook another set of jumper cables to it, just because I simply don't have enough juice right now. I know that's the problem. And those batteries, even though they're new batteries, whatever's going on with this thing has done drained them down to the point that they won't crank this truck. But anyways, let's see what happens. This may end up being a bigger task than I thought it was going to be. I'll go up here and get my other little Nissan truck, and we'll pull it around here, and we'll let it run on the other battery. Who knows? It may crank and it may not crank. I'm not expecting a whole lot. Like I said, that thing's always, even when it would hold charge on the batteries and do like it's supposed to do, it was still hard to crank in the mornings. So let's see what we can do. I don't know. It's just something fun to do here on a Christmas Eve morning while you're waiting to go to a family thing. So we're gonna see what we can do. Well, y'all, the funny thing is, that little Nissan truck I was gonna use right there to start it with, apparently it's too cold for it to start this morning. I don't know, the battery seemed weak on it and it just didn't want to turn it over, so it didn't start. So I guess I'm going to take this little Kubota tractor and pull it down there and jump it off. Oh, I'm about to the point where I'm going to give up, but it's just cold out here. Let's see if this old girl will fire. Let her heat there for a minute. See, I got the gloves on. Oh yeah. Fired right up. Let's get this thing down and let it warm up for a second, and we'll get it down there and hook it up to the truck. Hopefully we'll get it to start. If I don't hurry up and get it started, I'm gonna run out of time. So anyways, let's see what we can do with that. Well, we got the batteries hooked up to the tractor. Now let's give it one more go. If it don't crank on this time, I'm going to quit fooling with it. So we may have an epic fail here, and we may have an epic success. We'll see. y'all, I think we're gonna call this a cold start fail. I just can't keep enough juice to these batteries to get this thing to crank this morning. So anyways, it's a fail. I'm not gonna waste any more time on it because I've been down here for at least 30 minutes fooling with this thing, and I got other stuff to do today. So anyways, I know this probably wasn't quite the ending you were expecting, but hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas, everybody, and we'll talk to you next time.